Hey fellas, welcome back to 6:30 Games. The time now is not 6:30, it's 5:23. I have something to do later, so I'm recording a bit early. And yeah, in the previous video, someone in the comment section said they wanted to see the F5, so I'll be playing the F5 today. As usual, if you fellas want to see me play certain planes or something like that, just comment in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll just pick based on vibes because we've already featured every plane on the channel. Alright, as usual, I'll come back to when the game begins. See you in a bit. Yeah, I will not be cutting that. That was quite fast. So, don't need to explain the match time now, do I? That was about 3 seconds. Let's see who we're up against. Looks like it's going to be 3v3. How do I know I'm 3v3? Because I'm in the third man's position. Enemy team has... We lost. Oh, we lost. We lost big time. Why? Because my plane cannot capitalize on two of theirs, Su-34 and Su-34 and Su-25. I cannot capitalize on them whatsoever. Gonna get shot at here by the F-14. Make sure not to die early. That's the most important part, not to die early. That should kill, but right now I'm looking for the Su-25. That is the biggest threat. I don't know why he's there, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I think he's just trying to snipe people. Sure. I guess. Not a good tactic. He's kind of trolling. But it doesn't matter. He can play like trash. Why? Because they have plane advantage. So we need to play quite a bit better than the enemy team. If not, we're not gonna make it. Seven to 5 is not bad starting off. We're very lucky that the Su-25 is trolling or something. If he was playing any seriously, like, you know, staying under the bridge, this would have been a very different game indeed. Man, this is not a good situation to approach. Oh, he used disruptive flares, die. Su-25 over there, I don't want to get sniped, so I'm gonna move in curves. There's the way to defeat Su-25 rockets, just move in curves. F-14 coming around, he does not have the maneuverability, I'll be able to shoot him. This is also okay. I'm faster than the Su-25, so I'll be able to snipe it with a missile. Hopefully. Not necessary. I'm gonna be shot at here by the F-14, so I'm gonna have to find some cover real quick. Yeah, what is the F-14 doing? He's playing patiently. Yep, just like that. Come around, disruptive flare. Don't get sniped by the Su-25 missile. Oh, not the Su-25 missile, the Su-25 rocket. And this is what I mean by taking control of the game. You have to play like you own the game in the F5. This might not sound like it makes a lot of sense, like what is this guy talking about, but hopefully you can go into the extra games and figure out what I mean. Because I explain a bit more in the extra game. 19 and 14, we cannot lose this. And we're good. Good. We don't lose the win streak. And our win streak's on the highest it's been in a while actually. So hopefully we can keep it up. Alright, cutting over to the extra section. Right about now. And welcome to the extra section. I forgot to record again, but match time was 30 seconds. Looks like it's going to be 3v3. The enemy team comp is not very good. They have Super Hornet and we have MiG-19, so you know what this means. You can everybody can say it at home. We won the game. Now, F5 is not a good plane to play on countdown, but I mean, I decided to start filming, so what can a guy do, huh? I'm gonna go flank the F5 like this. Obviously, the MiG-19 just disintegrates the guy, because that's just what the MiG-19 does. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to explain this in the Winstreak section or not, but one primary thing about the F5 you need to remember is that its DPS kinda sucks. Like, its DPS is really not the best. And as a result, if you want to play the plane, you kinda have to do more, how do you say, flank type maneuvers. Which in essence means your plane is not really a support plane, your plane is the carry plane. That's right, if you want to play the F5, you need to have the confidence. Because, I mean, not overconfidence like an attack plane, but you have to be confident about going in and making kills. Because if you're, say, playing the A4, right, you can just run forward to someone and kill them, and that'll be pretty fucking easy. But if you're playing the F5, you have to flank someone. And what does that mean? If you're flanking someone, it means your teammates are being shot at by someone. And that's the most important distinction. It means your teammates are on a timer and they are about to die, and the only way to win the game is if you're confident about hitting your shots and making the plays work. So you cannot play the plane passively. You have to be very proactive in your positioning to make the most out of your flank. Oh man. Oh, you can fly through that actually, but my plane, well, we're kind of stuck here. I'm not dead? Wow, miracle. Anyways, as I was saying, you need to have good positioning, not crashing into walls like me. F-15 took the rearm and then died. Great. And you need to make sure the kills happen quick. The worst thing that could happen is that you make a kill, but it's already too late, and you end up trading 1 for 1. You need to be aggressive, you need to make the plays. Yeah, missiles are useless, as usual. That's good. This is really good. 18 and 15 is not bad. Wait for this guy to come a bit closer, lay the fire. (19 and 16), yeah, we're just gonna win. Okay, well, that's the end of this game. I'll continue my explanation in the next game because I don't think I explained too well. It was kind of a hectic game, but I hope you get where I'm trying to go at. A2 and 4 is not bad. Alright, I'll be cutting over to the next game. See you in a bit. Okay, so the match time was kind of long. It was like 1 minute and 10 seconds. Well, it looks like we're gonna be looks like it's gonna be 1v1 with Mirror War. My planes are not good. I am at a severe disadvantage this round. Why? Well, my team has me, MiG-19, and MiG-21 bot, and guess what? The enemy team has... That's right, F-14 bot. So I can expect the F-14 bots to get lots of value. Watch this, someone's going to die. Oh, no one died. What a stroke of luck. Mirror War mispositioned himself there. He was too close to the action. And what I mean by the F5's positioning is that the F5 is particularly hard to play, don't just look at the difficulty and it's like, oh, it's a difficulty 2 plane or something. No, not really. The reason why the F5 is hard to play is that it's not like the F1 where you can just brain dead run in front of some guy and get a kill. No, you don't really have the luxury to do that. So what does your plane do? It has very good maneuverability, so you can do good flanks. And that's about it. So all you can do is flank. And I hope I explained it well in the previous match, but I'll try and make the point clearer, is that if you're flanking someone, it means that... Oh, he survived. If you have to... Ooh. Let me see if I can't work with this crane a little bit. Oh! Planes are... Missiles are useless. If the A4 hadn't shot me, I would have survived that. But yeah. See, you can even use the crane to dodge that. And sorry for losing my composure. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying. Because you are forced to flank people the whole game, it means that... Why is this guy here? Well, anyways, because you're forced to flank players the whole game, it means you're forcing your team to fight a 4v5 at a man disadvantage. And if you're too afraid to commit to a play, then well, your teammates are gonna die and you get no value. So when you play the F5, you have to start making the big time plays. And some people are not confident in making the plays, and that's why they're not getting much value. It's not like the F1 where you can just, if you make a mistake, oh, I just turned my plane on them and just gun them down with my guns, right? No. The F5 does not have this luxury. If it's time to make a play, you are forced to make the play. No, guy's dead. What is this game? Well, it's good that I killed the F-14 because he might snipe my planes and get free kills, but it looks like that's what the enemy is going to do. Yeah, this is about what I expected. The long-range planes just get more value because it's just bot missile advantage. I'll explain that in a later video, but because it takes a while to explain, but yeah, you just need to understand that the enemy team has bot missile advantage. And then, well, that's it for the end of the game. I think it looks like Mirror War rage quitted at the end there. Not much he could have done. (10-2 and 2 is not bad, but it's a 1v1 against bots, it is what it is. Well, I hope that my talking didn't sound like deranged ramblings, and I hope you get the idea. If you don't, type it in the comment section below and then I'll try and type it out with a bit more thought. These are all like on-the-go commentary, right? It's not like I can refine it. So yeah, if some things don't make sense, I hope you can comment that you have some confusion and then I'll be able to type it out. Alright, thanks for watching to the end of the video and I'll see you in the next one.